Hi,
Hi,
Pod.
Pod.
What y'all want to talk about?
Becoming a better person, healing.
This one was especially requested, by the way. I just want to
this was a request. It was supposed to be like healing through grief, but like I feel like life is nothing but grief. So I feel like it takes you there.
Yes. Well, before we start the episode, we want to be intentional about this season. We're taking it serious. So we gonna need y'all to subscribe, like, comment, maybe share it, send it to your mama.
Yeah, auntie.
You can listen to us too on any platform that you can listen to audio podcasts.
Yes. We are more than just videos here.
We have been for a long time.
So much more.
You will probably find so many secret episodes that y'all didn't even know existed.
You know,
check out Apple Podcasts,
Spotify,
yeah,
Amazon, anywhere that you can listen
everywhere,
to podcasts.
everywhere. Subscribe to us everywhere because you love us, support us.
And also, we're gonna mention this. We need to do a formal announcement on our socials. That's our bad. We dropped the ball right there. But we still have our giveaway going. $250 to the winner. Sorry, winners. Get us to 500 subscribers. That's all we ask. It's not even a lot.
It's just like it's such a nice Christmas present, and then our Christmas present to y'all will be the money. It's give and take. It's such like a simple thing.
We want you to do one little thing that's absolutely free,
so we can do something.
So then we can do something and spend a little money on you.
Because that's our love language.
We only gonna trick on our viewers though.
Yes, only
the viewers. I only gonna trick on my viewers.
The
so if you watch,
the supporters, the real ones.
Yeah, if you watch, we can trick on you.
So make sure you're subscribed, you're liking, you're sharing, and you're submitting your Cash App, please.
Now, without further ado, what's up, y'all? It's the City Girls. No,
you're gonna get us copyright.
Please don't do that.
Take a shot.
Yes, we are not sponsored by Daily.
This is to Friendship and Honor.
To Friendship and Honor. If you can't come in her, come on her.
Yes, that's love.
Woo!
We sisters, blood. I don't know what she do with her mouth though.
I'll be in the house.
People have sex in the house.
That's my girl.
Like it.
You see how I'm the odd man now? Because I'm the sister, and these two like to team up on me real bad. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but you should.
See, you let that. That was pretty vague. I be in the house. People have sex in the house.
Brooklyn, you think you're so close?
I'm just saying. People do that.
You ate that.
You think you know everything? You got your fucking degree.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
I ain't having sex in my house recently.
Period. Stand on that, sister. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was supposed to be healing through grief, though. He's going through grief.
Yeah.
We love you, friend. I'm sorry for your loss. From the pod. XO. That's I feel like at a certain point after I lost my grandpa and my uncle, like we knew we were gonna lose our grandpa, but our uncle was very sudden. Just like getting through those, and then like just more people dying after that, I realized very quickly, oh, that's what your 20s are.
Yeah.
You lose people, you lose relationships, you lose family members, you lose a lot of shit. You lose your old self.
You probably gonna lose your mind a couple times, and
that's okay. There's formal ways of crashing out that don't have to be so bad.
That don't have to end you up in jail.
Name a formal way, Brooklyn.
You can crash out in your own fucking house. Just you.
They actually no. They have structured ways of crashing out now. Go to a smash room. Go axe throwing. Go to places.
Actually, like hobbies too. Find a fucking hobby. Put your energy into something.
Yeah, you're always gonna need to put your interest into something and your energy and your time. But definitely, sometimes you just need to get that angst and that anger out. That is human. That is very human.
Yeah.
Just don't do it in a way that's gonna end you up in jail. Pay somebody like $30-$40. Don't we hate this fucking bitch?
Girl, nobody give a fuck about your nails.
We are
Anyway,
we are talking
about
about the
grieving.
passings of people, and this
Grieving,
is talking
get
about
through life.
some
This bitch talking
ASMR,
about-
ASMR,
So y'all want to see my nails? No.
Y'all, Janicia got stripper nails after she revealed her checkered past with men last episode. I think there's a trend going on. I'm gonna accuse her.
Oh, wow.
Clock it.
We're not judging.
What's going on with them nails?
We're not judging. We're just making observations.
What you got going on?
It's still going. Don't worry. It's still going.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I set it to that. I made sure that I was able to set it.
Oh,
to
you
that.
figuring stuff
I'm
out.
figuring
Look at y'all, because y'all know the tech issues last season were what that season was about.
I mean, last season we just had a tech issue when Tito was here. Like we did not get audio for
but
that.
but we're doing better. We're more.
You know what? You're
these
right.
tech issues
Okay.
are hiccups. Them last tech
They
issues.
were real issues.
Them last issues would make us be. What you mean?
She
It's not
said,
recorded
"Don't
20
remind
minutes
me."
ago. We just been talking to each other for 20 minutes. Damn.
And it's like we was gonna do that anyway, but we could have shot it.
right, like we could have just turned the camera off at that point. If it was, yeah.
You was trying to be politically correct. What did we do that for?
The time and the effort.
Would y'all say that y'all know what y'all want out of life? I know. Don't do this on camera, bro.
Sorry, it's just.
Let's just throw it back.
I-
You're supposed to just throw it back when shit like that happens. Just throw it back.
I thought I could grab it.
Oh,
What is it?
We're gonna have to.
It's something. in
It's
there?
quite literally just your.
Oh, I thought it was nappy.
No, it's cotton. You're ridiculous. No, it's cotton from your sweater.
Stop making
You're
me laugh.
funny.
Okay, stop making me
You're
laugh.
funny.
Anyway,
I
do you
hate
guys
this
feel like
bitch.
you know what you want from life? I feel like I know what I want from life in certain aspects
Can I
of
say
my life.
something before we start one more time? I'm so sorry. This blue thing you got going on with this black thing, nose ring, like
Yeah, gotta pop
you're
it in.
you're so cute.
Thank you.
That was that. Okay.
Yeah, my nose ring is blue, but we not.
You
gonna-
know-
we are not.
I
doing
think-
that.
I just got glasses.
I think
today so
everybody
can see
did a
you.
really good job of coloring themselves, like the color scales that we got going on.
Did you just hear what she said? She said, "I just got glasses today so I can see."
Little known secret.
Good job.
Janicia
I'm so happy for you.
has been refusing to wear her prescription glasses for about 10 years now. I found it amazing. But she's figured it out every day of her life. Yeah. She used to only wear glasses when she drove because she said that was the only time she needed them.
honey.
Yes. Yes.
Probably. That's between you and that eye doctor. I'm not.
And that eye doctor
I'm sorry
never
to
told her
interrupt
that.
you, though. Please continue.
But no, I do feel like I know what I want. I know what I want from certain aspects of my life, so like my career, like just financials, even like lifestyle.
What do you want out of your career?
I need to be making some more money, so I need to become salaried, and that takes away like my little QT getting off at like 4:00. But it's gonna pay. It's gonna pay in the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, but
Sacrifice by it already.
You know, like you sacrifice. You gotta make sacrifices for what you actually want. Because you gotta have a steady income, whether it's you serving or you hitting a strip pole or you going out there to sell some pussy every night. You gotta have a source of income.
Why was all your 3 sources of income illegal?
That's real.
I said
real.
waitressing. I said serving. Like not like serving.
Yeah,
some
no, I
drugs.
took that the complete other way.
Okay, I see
You
that.
could be,
Like
okay,
serving.
you could be a CNA.
You
There's so many-
want some legal avenues?
There's so
My
many
bad.
things. Just have a job though. That's all. Just have a
As
job.
my mama loves to ask when me and Janicia introduce her to niggas, do he make money? That's it.
I for one, I feel like I'm figuring out what I want for my new self. I'm building the new self right now. She's under construction, and I'm figuring out what she wants and also what she needs, and I'm figuring out how I'm gonna be able to provide all that too. I think that goes into it, and I'm such an introspective person that like I know what I want, but then I go into what does that mean for me, and how is that gonna pan out in the long run and shit like that. I think it's the frontal lobe.
Yeah. Thinking about it a little bit more, scaling it out
Frontal lobe.
proportionately.
I love that. You almost like y'all both almost like 2 years deep in this.
Mhm.
How is that?
It's so
I've been auntie
weird.
for real. Like I realized,
Yeah.
like I've been auntie for real. If I go outside, I'm truly bored and I don't have anything else to do.
And like a lot of shit is
And I want
slow
it
as
else.
fuck. I'm gonna be honest. And that's
Shit
not
is
even-
boring. Everything's fucking boring.
We're gonna have to have y'all big 20 what 7? Y'all turning
Big
20?
27.
birthday party.
Yeah.
Come in April. We can do a joint whole party in April.
A joint party in April. Yes, I am turning 25. So I don't have this frontal lobe that they speak of. Apparently it's
Yet.
coming.
It's
on its
coming.
way.
It's
Oh,
coming,
It's slowly
baby.
been coming for you though.
We go see about it, but I can say that I am still definitely figuring out what I envision for myself. I've always had a certain type of lifestyle,
Je ne sais
yeah,
quoi,
lifestyle
something
and just level that I hold myself to, which I feel like is more of just out of self-respect for myself. So I tie that to that, and I feel like the more self-respect I get, the more I feel like I deserve and the more that I can earn in life. So I don't know if I have like an ideal. I don't really have a cap on it. I just have an idea of like I have a dream and I know my dream is to maintain. Oh my fucking god. My dream is to maintain.
It's in her head. I told you. You know how I was playing.
My dream is to be able to not only get these things of stability for myself and for my child and like any future children that I might want to have, but motherfucking being able to keep it stable. We talk about a lot of shit though, like going into, have enough money and we all fucking live on a compound together and grow our own food and shit like that. And like things like that. I want us to be able to have the financial freedom, all three of us, to do anything that we want. Even those things where if we want to pull our money together and do something like that because we all enjoy that and it's something that we all work together very
we can
well.
put our
or
families together.
we all share one big ass backyard and one
just
garden. Yeah, and then everybody just have their own houses and ring cameras.
Talk about y'all.
We gonna have porches and everything.
Ooh, I
we
love
ain't
me a
gonna,
good
we gonna
porch.
be shooting on our porches.
I love me a good porch.
A wraparound, baby.
Honey, it's going down.
Baby.
We gonna look like that one of them Tyler Perry movies when they all got together at that lady house.
I promise you.
That's what we gonna look like.
But
I'm
I
excited.
just I can't say that I have a structured thing. I don't even really have a structured career that I see myself in at this point in time because I'm still very much a dreamer. I still want to be in the world of entertainment and X, Y, and Z. So my main thing is to definitely find something that is stable, income based, that I can achieve things and then, have fun. Damn.
They gonna fight you, and I'm gonna tell them it's you too.
She lied, y'all.
I wonder how long ago. Let me see. What's her saving? Hold on.
We heard you lie.
We would like to take this time to say subscribe, like, comment, share.
The giveaway.
The
We're
giveaway.
giving stuff away.
Whoa.
Well, let's just start a new one. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing really matters.
I don't know why we fucking try. Anyway, for our audio listeners, I'm sorry for the intermission.
Ooh, honey, that was ooh, honey, they played right in your face.
Because I didn't do the things that I was supposed to do because I'm just so pissed off now.
Calm down. Count to 10 and let's get
Well,
this
do what you
audio
need to
back
do.
on track.
Well, do what you need to do it the right way the first time.
I
so
think
you
that's
don't
what
get
makes the
mad.
videos so much fun though, because the background.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do though. That's the thing. Oh, there it goes. It's so stupid. I have to write that down.
Yeah, I'm like you may need to
For our audio listeners, I'm sorry for the intermission. We are back. I don't know when it cut out.
Hey y'all.
If y'all miss anything, it's gonna be an extended version on YouTube. Don't think that you missed anything.
Don't be
Just think of it
boring.
as like
Go
an
watch
extended
us.
director's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go watch anyway because it's so funny. Y'all know it's funny.
Look at us. We be
Go
having,
look at us though.
cause we be talking about stuff and we be insinuating stuff y'all can't see if y'all don't click on the YouTube at least once. Just watch it through there one time.
Right, because y'all can't see my blue nose ring today.
Oh my god, we
Tune in.
be fashionable. We be dressed. Y'all, we got a banner. Have y'all seen the banner?
The next point is making yourself uncomfortable.
Back to the show.
Back to the main events. Us. Go ahead.
What did that mean? You made that point up.
What, back to the main
Making
events?
yourself uncomfortable.
A lot of people say in order to get to that next step in life, everything starts falling apart. So you have to make yourself uncomfortable to figure out what exactly you don't want and what exactly you do want. Because if you just stick to everything you just know, you're not going to know anything else. Everything changes every year or so.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, and it's I think that goes into like, yeah, you need to step outside of your comfort zone too.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. It was in the last episode. It had to do with dating outside my race, but to experience more in life.
That's exactly
Like,
what I was
yeah,
thinking about.
Experience in life, you need experiences
Yeah.
in
That's
life
exactly what
to
I was
know what
thinking
you
about,
like
though.
in your life.
Yeah, because I was like, it was the listen, you don't judge, but it was like to experience in life. I need to step outside my comfort zone. It's something that I'm nervous about, but acknowledging those things, being like, don't be scared. Because is you scared about?
Yeah.
Like
The thought that I was thinking
the
about.
worst that can happen is no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The thought that I was thinking
I was
about,
about
though,
to say that. So no.
the thought that I was thinking about though was like changing your type. I feel like a lot of women need to in order to get the life that you want, because unfortunately, I don't know why the fuck our type was ever our type at the beginning, but we grow and we learn.
that pretty light skinned nigga is not the love of your life.
Let me tell you something about that. He's not the love of your life.
That nigga that took your virginity?
He's
not the love of your life.
Hell, I hope he's not the father.
That
one
baby.
leave you alone
That dreadhead nigga that only hit you up after 9 p.m.
and your baby daddy.
Oh, especially your baby daddy.
Not.
The love of your life.
Somebody is
Hi, baby daddy.
Hey, baby daddy.
somebody that's intentional and somebody that like takes you seriously, you know what the fuck they're doing and choosing what they're doing is who you want to be with. And I think that a lot of us get wrapped up in these like childish ways of dating, and we miss the childlike stuff that comes with dating that we don't want to grow the fuck up and change.
Also, I feel like relate this back to the book.
because we have a book club.
It's definitely with the book. It's showing me that like having a present mind.
Y'all haven't started.
Be here. Quit being fucking delusional. Be here.
Gotta buy the goddamn book.
Don't listen to Jalea.
Don't say the name on the pod.
I'm not.
Yeah.
We're not
We're keeping
sponsored.
it- yeah, we're
we are
keeping it
not
secret.
sponsored. We're not gonna say nothing.
I still gotta
But
purchase this.
it's
damn
talking about
book,
like just
y'all.
being present and like having your mind in the now. Quit being so fucking delusional. Be here. Be here.
Be
Don't
queer.
go spend
My
all
bad.
your money somewhere and you know you got shit coming up. What'd you say?
Nothing. You absolutely don't need to. Cause she's just, it's just like you. It's just like you, but when you're talking, it's just y'all.
Don't make it seem like you don't be
She
having
goes,
my
you
moment.
said be here. She goes, be queer.
Jalea.
I just want people to be who you are.
For your pride.
No, but genuinely, that's exactly what it is. It's keeping yourself together while also trying to understand that life isn't anything to be afraid to experience. People are genuinely afraid to experience life, and I think that's a very
Some of y'all is
disappointing
pussies.
thing.
Get up and get in the field. Go do something.
What happened to your sunglasses?
Stay right here. You want me to say it?
I feel like she's too thuggish with the sunglasses. Please take them off, Brooklyn.
Some of y'all is some
Brooklyn, you look.
Y'all need to get love her.
Brooklyn,
Do something with yourself.
you are literally giving an Ice Cube. You.
Y'all gotta be in the bar with Brooklyn on a Saturday night.
Y'all should never be in the bar
and niggas bought them all.
Oh my God, y'all
We
should
acting
never
the
be
fuck
in the
up.
bar with Brooklyn on this Saturday night. It's gonna be the craziest turn of events you've
Y'all
ever
be so
seen.
fun. Y'all be so fun. Good things happen when I go out.
Brooklyn
doing
is
after
a time.
Shout out to Tidro. I went out with him after that, and that was so fun. And Bree came. Hi, Bree. Hi,
You
Bree.
show everybody on this episode, period. We gotta clip all these.
Our viewers, everybody, all the loyal watchers of Hip Hop, thank y'all. We
We
love
love
y'all.
y'all.
I love you,
Yes.
Mom.
Hi,
Granny.
Grandma Mama.
Granny
Hey,
be on our
Granny.
yeah,
Oh my
Granny.
God, Granny, what is you doing here, girl? Cut this off.
Ariana, what are you
She
doing
laughed at the
here?
reel that I posted.
She
saying,
did.
Girl.
Granny watch.
Girls, Granny inappropriate. If y'all on Janicia TikTok, y'all know how crazy my family actually fucking is.
Yeah, but I think making yourself uncomfortable is really, 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 really big.
Yeah.
Just like taking yourself out of the environment that you were born in, because I feel like a lot of people were also born to survive and like been put in environments where they had to survive. You can unlearn that when you start to take care of yourself. You can
When
relax.
yeah. I have a never mind. I'm not know but anyway.
No, 'cause you might have been spitting. They might have been spitting.
No.
It's too personal.
Yeah, I can't be telling nobody else's business on here. But like I know friends who are now like getting into that mode where they don't have to keep feeling like they have to survive.
Yeah.
They've made it. So now they can actually get to do more things with their money
That's a wound
in their
though.
life.
That's a wound from like childhood that you
Not
have
being-
to
yeah.
heal.
Having to miss out
Mhm.
because you literally were not able to have it.
That Scholastic Book Club Facebook status is not fucking funny. That every time that go viral, I be like, oh my God, because I used to buy my friends shit from the Scholastic Book Club if they couldn't buy shit, because oh my God, I used to hate that.
We don't split this little money.
Hell yeah.
My mama had 3 kids, and she always make sure me and Janicia had our little glasses.
You
their
need
money.
money. That smell.
Girl, the
I
little
got
smelly.
you.
Oh my God, addicted. I was getting a little 50 cent
I like that
gourmet.
they used to send home like the little brochure to show like
Mhm.
the prices, because it's like
Mhm.
you get one thing. I'd be like, I want this Trinity B. Jones book right here.
Oh my God, I was obsessed with Junie B. Jones.
Can I pick y'all mind and get deep?
Sure.
What's some wounds like that y'all had to heal
Ooh.
in order to like cope with life and grief and becoming a better person?
Truthfully saying fuck you to everybody like sometimes, because it's like, whatever, fuck you. Like I don't have time to deal with that today. So fuck you, I'll get back to it when I feel like it.
Yeah.
And it won't be today, tomorrow. It probably might be like 7 days, maybe a month max, but saying fuck you, I can't do everybody else's bullshit.
I think mine was being so against authority and listening. I had
Yeah.
the worst time listening to people in charge of me. I never liked being told what to do. So as I've gotten older, I have been slowly gaining a respect for the structure, the system, the reason that things have the checks and balances, and I've always had a deep appreciation for learning, but I've never had an appreciation for people telling me shit. So I think that's something that as I've gone through so many different traumatic situations in life, I've had to sit down and just listen, because a lot of shit humbles you in a way that you almost can't believe, and people with more experience than you will definitely be able to tell you about those
The
feelings that you
situation.
haven't, that you can't explain, you don't understand, but they've been through, and you just gotta shut the fuck up and listen sometimes. And that's definitely something that I've had to learn to help myself and to heal myself. I don't fucking know everything.
And we just won't know everything
Nobody
until you
does.
deal with quote unquote everything.
And you don't. Like, nobody knows everything.
We won't all
There's-
have the same
there's
experiences twice.
no way to. And that's why I was also gonna say, in like the last thing we were talking about, I think it's so important to have such a nice diverse group of friends, whereas you have friends that might have more resources,
People who could
and-
respectfully check you.
yeah, but also they have those experiences, whereas not really necessarily checking me, but if I go through an
But
experience,
people who
other
could-
people-
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying like if I go through an experience, other people that I'm close to can't relate to, but I have this other group of people that
Oh, like
might
okay, I see what
yeah
you're saying.
that yeah they're not
Diverse.
in the same
Oh.
the same world,
That's
and
why
I
you
might
don't
have
mix friends either.
yeah. Oh no, I
Learn
worst thing I
that.
could ever
Learn that.
worst thing I think would ever happen. I don't ever like mixing friend groups, but
And there
it's
was only one left.
Any motherfucker, we talking about acceptance. Do you feel like
we're talking about healing. Healing.
nah, she's okay. Anyway.
Fucking the moon.
No, but yeah, I think a wound for me that I really had to heal, and it comes from childhood, is control. I feel like I didn't have control over my life when I was a kid. So the one thing that I always like was so stern about was like everything in my life needs to go how I wanted the fuck to go because I felt like I was failed in the past. So now that I'm learning only God control this shit. Like you can't your mama didn't do nothing to you, your family members didn't do nothing to you, them friends didn't do nothing to you. It's just life. And only God is in control and everything happens for a
Nah,
reason.
some people be doing stuff.
Some people be doing stuff, but
Some
I'm
people be doing
honestly,
stuff.
I'm a person that takes my power back, and I cannot let it be like, because some people be doing stuff, and you're just a you person. I will let it be that, but I'll also go the extra mile and be like, but that built me to be who I am today, so I'm not even gonna be mad at you.
And there is a certain extent of that's who you are, and me just clocking that's who you are, and then me continuously letting you take advantage of me because I'm thinking that I'm about to somehow get control of the situation. I'm not, because you just fucking evil. Like,
That's
Yeah.
how you is. Let me go
that's
ahead.
just
and
how the fuck you are. I'm
exit
never gonna.
stage left
There's
and
no
right.
upper
I'm
hand to
gone.
get with you.
Yeah.
There's no
There's
way
no
to
upper
win.
hand to be dealt. Yeah.
I think that's the wound I had to heal, was like control, and I think also another one is people pleasing, because the you're just evil thing did not ever register to me. I was always performing for these evil people. Like, why don't you treat me better? Why don't you treat
everyone
me
is
better?
so evil.
You know. And until you realize that, though, you're gonna keep performing for everybody because you want love.
Because there's always like an upper motive for some people who are takers. And that's hard when you like realize you might be surrounded by takers, and that will be a very hard moment for you to have to boss up and get away from those kinds
and
of
it's
people.
hard when they don't take things that's in the 3D where we are, when they take spiritually from you, when they take things that, like, you know, isn't tangible from you. That is really hard to deal with, and you might even think you're crazy if you don't know about that side of life, because you can feel your energy being pulled on, you can feel your life being changed because of the energy being sucked from you, but you can't even grasp what's going on.
Vampires, yeah.
But that's actually what me and you was talking about earlier on the phone. Yeah, whereas me and Jesus talk about, because I was like, I feel like all relationships are give and take. Everybody's in each other's life because you guys both get some type of benefit. But there are some people who just want to drain you of your energy, and that is all they're there for. And they will never ever even try to make the relationship symbiotic or reciprocal in any way. And that's the type of people that you need to steer clear from and be aware of, because of course you're gonna meet people and y'all are gonna be in each other's lives because y'all can use each other for X, Y, and Z. Whether it's just a good time, it's a business ordeal, it's X, Y, and Z. Like, you're gonna find your give and take with that person. But some people really are just take, and that's the shit that you gotta really be.
Evildoers will always get it. I'm telling y'all.
I'm so
I
sorry.
I think I screenshotted like one of the things I shared in my Bible, but yes, the wrongdoers, y'all will get dealt with. Don't worry.
Yeah, you gotta heal, and you gotta do the deep work. I think all this shit that we're talking about is like shadow work, and people don't like to get in touch with your shadow because you have to be honest with yourself. A lot of things that, like,
the shit is scary.
Something that Jalea, me
She's
and
talking
Jalea
about
had a
taking.
conversation. Girl, me and Jalea had a conversation though about jealousy a couple months ago. Like, she was admitting in life where she was jealous, and she just started to realize how when she had jealous feelings and shit like that. And I was like, that's something good, and that's something that I realized and was really honest with myself at some point in my 20s, because that's a big thing that affects, like, not only you but the way you treat other people, because you don't even know that you're projecting when you won't accept the fact that you're jealous. But if you just be like, girl, I want what you got,
Yeah, because you feel like you deserve something that somebody
How you
else
got that?
has, and you don't know what they did, how they did, but you feel like you've been through X, Y, and Z, and you deserve
So you deserve more than that
that.
other person.
Yeah.
We
Or you
all
or
get
you
what we
deserve
get.
more than what you have, and you see somebody else in the
With more than
same.
what you have.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or what you perceive is more than what you have.
Yeah, because
You
you don't
gotta
know
turn
what the
that
fuck
positive.
they going through.
But you
Yeah.
don't know also how they got it. Like
Uh-huh.
good
That's what I'm
attention and money
saying.
ain't always
Uh-huh.
You
good
don't know
attention
what
and money.
the ins and outs are, so it's
You
like
don't
you're
know what
jealous
contract
of
is signed on
something
the inside
that
of that deal.
isn't what it is. Everything ain't good. Glass ain't always greener on the other side. Like
The grass
it's
is
just
green
that.
where you water it.
Mhm. And if you come
So
across
water your fucking
people,
grass.
if you ever come across people who are successful or that you find yourself jealous of, be honest and upfront with them about that and tell them that you would like to know how they got to where they are, and they 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 are gonna drop
Would
you keys
love
right
to
there.
tell you about it.
Because people love talking about themselves, especially if you give them praise. That's just a little.
Mhm.
And the best people in life are focused on themselves, and so that's why they don't mind helping other people focus on themselves, because that's important. That's what life is. You have to. That's you.
And nobody who's a good person is gonna see you as competition.
Mhm.
Being a good person, being somebody who's just getting in touch. If this is what you are driven to do, anything, if you're driven to do anything similar to them in their arena, in their field, they should not see you as competition. They should see you as a networking, somebody who you can co-work with, a companion in your field. Like that's the relationships that you want. If you get ill feelings, maybe move around and work in a different group.
That or you maybe need to go back to the drawing board. Figure out what's going on. What can you do to make yourself get to being remotely close to that person you're jealous of, if that's what you're striving to have.
Something my therapist was working on me with for like the last part of our journey was acceptance and like taking ownership. And a big part of it was because it came up because I was wanting to gain boundaries, better boundaries, strengthen my boundaries. And so something that she said was start with self-acceptance. So I was confused at first, but then I started to accept the fact that I let people treat me bad and I let a lot of shit slide, and I also wasn't doing my best in some situations. Like everything that goes into what put me in my place. And then I started to see, oh, regardless of whoever was behaving however around me, I'm still responsible for myself.
Yes. Yeah, you are ultimately responsible for you and how you choose to react and how you choose to do everything, whether you choose the right thing or the wrong thing.
Yeah, because
you don't have to always do the right thing though.
Not gonna say any name or anything about anything, but it was a recent situation I was observing because I'm a messy ass bitch on the internet, and we should go say that people love getting into I'm not saying nothing specific, but people love getting into it with people and then pointing the finger. And it's like you can't get mad when you poke somebody, you attack somebody, and then they respond and they react, and you're telling somebody how they should be reacting to you degrading them and disrespecting them. You don't get to choose how somebody react. You get to choose what you say out of your mouth, and you get to choose how you react. But you can't tell somebody how they should react to your disrespect.
But on the
or
other
vice
side
versa.
of that situation,
or vice versa.
It's so everything's so funny until it's disrespectful.
Yeah, and you can't tell nobody how to react, and
Don't
nobody can tell you how to react.
But on the other side of that situation, because we have sister telepathy, you also have to have acceptance in certain situations, and be responsible for yourself and accept that.
I 100% agree.
And leave it alone.
Yeah, I 100% agree. But I'm just saying the thing that really
like
gets
how
me.
I know what you.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. The only thing that gets me is that you can't tell somebody how to react, especially after you push them and you push them. You only get to control how you would react in that situation, and you get to react how you would like. But you can't tell nobody else how to move, just like can't nobody tell you how to move. Everybody's feelings is valid. But you can't tell nobody else move how I would move if I was you, because I'm not you. if you wanted to be me, then you would just put yourself in this situation, but you didn't. You put me in this situation.
Yeah. I think a big
Yeah.
part that I was also getting at with acceptance is that's something that helped me move on from situations like that. And I think that that's a big part of healing. If we talking about healing, and especially with grief, because if we talking about grief as far as like physically losing people as well, because like if we
You
talk
have
about what you're
to.
talking about, that's a relationship. You could lose a relationship. Fuck that nigga. But on my mama,
Let's not talk about what I was talking about.
you know, when it comes
That
to
nigga.
people dying and grief and everything like that, I feel like at one point I had to just realize my uncle is not here, and I do not like that, but I can't do nothing about it. And I think like accepting that helped me be able to communicate with him in different ways than just like running away from the fact that he isn't here physically. That helped a lot. Like I have a whole altar to my uncle and my grandpa. I cook for them. They got fruity tooty sitting up there right now with some coins and shit. Like I take care of them niggas, but I had to at first accept the fact that they was gone.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot with them because I feel like I had such a weird time losing both of them as well. I was very, very young, and I just had my first kid, and I was pregnant the first time when my uncle passed, and I had just had my first kid when my grandpa passed. They kind of passed back to back. And so it was a lot to experience emotionally, and I think going through it definitely put you in a place where these were two people who were very close, and then our family just itself is very close knit. So it was two people who you already knew were already the closest, or some of the closest people in the family, and losing that type of energy that was there in their relationship, and not only just one piece of it, but both of them, it just was a lot to handle and process because you're already going through major changes in your life and X, Y, and Z, and you're growing up. And then also, you don't have these other people to give you advice and lean on and all this other shit they had been doing. I think it was a shock, and it still is a shock a lot of times to think about how you can't reach back out to these people. Like, loss is big. Loss is really, really big because you always expect to be able to have your elders in your life, and it's a privilege that a lot of people don't realize that they have when you can reach out to those elders and that can give you that life experience like I was talking about earlier. Like, you don't know what experience and what conversations you might want to know about. When I was getting all into astronomy and astrology and biorhythms and human design and stuff, I'm talking to my grandpa. He's telling me all of the stuff that he knows about it. I had no idea this man was even into it, but we was having in-depth conversations about all of this stuff, and it was very interesting. I missed that. I'm sad that as I was learning about it, he's not here to have a little conversation with me about what he knew and how far he got into it at X, Y, and Z. So it's there's never going to be a healed piece because you're always going to feel like that was a connection that you're missing.
Yeah, but there is gonna be a part of you that is like, okay, this is life now.
I'm doing it for a reason. I feel like it's to honor their memory when you know you have those things with the person and they've passed on. I want to keep that and I want to go further because that was our connection. So why shouldn't I make sure we know everything we can about it?
I think a big thing too, with like healing and becoming a better person that people forget about is your moral compass needs to be at least aligned with like I can't tell you what's good and bad, so that's why I'm trying to speak very loosely. But it needs to be on the side that you need to be on to receive good karma and to not have to keep going through lessons and to not have to keep jumping through hoops and wondering when you're going to grow, when you're going to be a better person. And that's only something that you know from how your life is going. But morally, and I think everybody knows that little voice in your head that's always telling you, don't do that when you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. You know when that shit is quiet, when that shit is loud as fuck. So you know how to listen to that, and that should be your guide to get your morals straight.
Some people don't have that though.
A conscience.
Yeah,
I mean, but then people are
they're
psychopaths.
numb. Yeah, it's like those people are just numb to
People
it
are
all.
psychopaths, addicts, like sociopaths, narcissists. Like, it's a lot of people out there that can be fixed. But I'm talking to people that can, the people that watch our pod.
The people that are trying.
Who knows that we don't have any sociopaths?
I
You know
don't
what?
know
That's
y'all
a
on
great
here.
thing. That's a great thing.
Janice
because some
is
of
a
these- some
bully.
people
I don't have no beef with nobody who has mental health issues. Just don't be doing nothing to attack people.
You know.
And if
I'm
you're a
sorry.
sociopath and you getting a lot of money, because I know that's what sociopaths are about, hit me up. I just want to be your friend and split some coin. Like I could be the friend that makes you seem very valid and like you actually have feelings about
Do you
people.
know what's going on right now?
But that's a whole
She
different
is
conversation.
trying to
Was
be
that an
a
ad?
sociopath. Yeah, that was an ad for a sociopath friend. I cannot wait for JJ to edit this.
A sociopathic friend.
Yeah.
Hey JJ, shout out JJ.
Shout out to our editor.
You're all of this is wild. Y'all don't even know what's going on.
Bro, I
right
want that to be put on there.
Nobody
as an
knows
ad.
what's going on. I needed to be an ad. I needed to be clipped. Yeah, I need that as a clip.
Sip your wine.
Sending it tonight.
Need that. Yeah, thank you.
Need that.
The coin, the
Need
coin.
that.
I would love, and then if I have a preference, like if this is an ad.
No. It's already done.
Anyways, morals. That's the point. Right?
We talking about
Morals.
morals.
A Caucasian
You-
woman with blonde hair,
'Cause
please.
You're not even acting like you have. You just. How did?
Uh,
Wait a minute.
She's the one we pulled this
Wait.
bullet from.
My thing is, first of all, why did it have to be a bad person? Like, I'm not saying this is
I
a
didn't
bad
mean a bad
person.
person. I didn't say.
And
but
what I was gonna
okay.
say is to actually
that
actually,
was live.
Y'all see
The
how
shit
they be
Brooklyn
turning
said.
it-
Brooklyn
putting it in
said.
the middle,
Brooklyn
literally.
said some people don't have that, and I'm not saying that she don't have that, but also some people's are different than other people's, and that was
Exactly.
a real life.
my
example.
thing is, I feel like when you were saying your point, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was thinking,
You see how you
Um,
interrupted her.
I didn't want. I Janicia love interrupting me, but that's never. You know what I'm talking about?
You interrupted her.
This the big sister shit. Now we gotta wear our get along t-shirt. Fucking hate having
And
this.
it's Janicia's fault.
But it is Janicia's. Well, thank you, Brooklyn.
Actually, pause. Janicia has been on one. Before
Oh,
we started
no,
the episode.
Janicia's. I
got
forgot to
a
get
bully
that
though.
being
She was
said. Like,
bullying us because
Janicia,
we was in her
we
bedroom.
walked in that house. She's like, she's in her mirror doing her, like, looking at herself, coming through her hair, because Janicia's a pretty princess. She's like, are we going to go downstairs? Janicia, you're in your mirror.
party.
What are you talking about? We're upstairs in your bedroom, in your mirror, talking about, we got to start getting ready.
I
Get out the mirror then.
at the party.
And then
Okay.
we order food. She get mad at me because I did my hair after she did her hair. What the?
It wasn't adding up, y'all. It
Nigga,
wasn't
and then
adding
like
up.
another 30 minutes after I got mad at her, we wasn't even doing shit.
Nothing. We was down here eating and smoking.
That's also something I told control. It's just
we don't listen.
But back to my original point, I was gonna say,
Morals.
yeah, I was just saying,
Auntie.
I was gonna say, I feel like your morals should, like everybody doesn't have the same moral set. You should be a good person. One, everybody knows being a good person is, but also, I'm not saying that you have to be as straight as that arrow in your morals. Everybody is like, life is great, and all I'm saying is you should make connections and do things that are gonna get you to the greatest good that you can achieve in your life to make sure that ever. So if I happen to be friends with somebody that I know is a sociopath and they know that they're a sociopath and we
Why are
making
we
some
so
money
talking about
together and shit like that,
Stop
like, but I know they not a bad person.
Say
They not gonna
something
do
about
nothing
morals
bad.
because she gonna keep putting these ads out trying to.
I'm not putting out an ad.
Okay, so with that being said,
I'm not trying to
With
fuck
that
a crazy
being
person.
said-
I would just want to be their friend. Like, I swear to God, I don't want to fuck. I just want to be their homie.
with that being said, we all have to go through life changes at our own pace. You may not wake
don't
up
wanna fuck, I
tomorrow
swear
ready
to
to go ahead and change your life, but you might wake up 6 weeks down the road and wanting to do better for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to add on to what you already have that is going good for you.
yes,
And it never hurts to just improve
Put it
yourself,
down when
but
it's not sponsored. It's just a cute little decor.
Me and my last 2 brain cells.
That frontal lobe is.
Hey, yo, I don't know. They have it for real. Like, I don't know if they have it for real. Like, that's why I'm like, allegedly. I'm like, allegedly.
Silly girl.
I'm young as hell. And these bitches talk about I'm so grown, my frontal lobe. Where is it? I've known you bitches.
We're literally silly.
I've known you
silly,
bitches for so long. I haven't seen
Your
it.
frontal lobe doesn't mean
And
you
the
can't be
glasses, when I
silly.
put the glasses
Janicia,
on,
I will punch you.
Frontal lobe, no lobe. Frontal lobe.
I'm giving
Frontal lobe.
Frontal
No lobe.
these bitches.
No, yeah, but at your own pace, because also something that I be forgetting all the time as like a big sister, and especially because me and Jalea are so close, and she is not my age.
Yes, I just deleted the whole
I'm a
thing.
child.
That shit pisses me off.
I'm bad, guys,
bitch.
and I'm a child.
We can start. I think we're going too long.
Yeah, we've been chit chatting,
That shit pisses me off.
but we
As a
also did
sister.
have that.
Cool.
We did have that
Good one,
intermission. Intermission.
Again.
Breaks
from life.
and therapy. Okay. Oh, y'all. So we gonna breeze through breaks from life, but it's necessary because we all know that. Don't be a workaholic. Take a break when you need to. Leave
It ain't
people
no
alone.
flex to have 50 hours of overtime.
That's why
Next.
we on season 3 because we take breaks. Fuck y'all. Anyway,
Okay, Miss Staples.
Fuck that podcast.
I graduated from therapy, and I want to say from me and my therapist, shout out to my therapist.
Don't name drop her.
All
not
black
say her
people. I'll describe her for you.
We
Don't
already know
describe her.
We know her. It's okay. Move
She's
it.
she's a poly black woman.
Why are you describing
A
her?
couple years older than me. I love her.
Her body sees she gets money.
Gets
Everybody
money.
sees she gets
She
money.
sends me songs to listen to and heart. Anyway,
Email this link to this podcast, sir.
yeah, but that's something that I feel like everybody needs to do is if you're struggling and if all else fails, every point that we touched on today, if everything fails, you can't do it by yourself. Go and talk to a black lady in an office with a degree. That's what they there for. Or a black man. If you a black man, go talk to a black man. But that's what the fuck they're there
My
for.
therapist was Puerto Rican and she was fantastic. Just make sure they of
Give it
color.
up for the Puerto
We,
Rican
yeah.
man.
Bitty bum.
Selena was not
I'm
Puerto
so glad it's at
Rican.
the end because
I
right now.
Puerto Rican.
If y'all don't get the reference, go look up T.S.
Oh my
Medicine.
god. But yeah, get you a therapist. It quite frankly, I guess it don't matter what color they are. Who
As
they
long as they have some color. Make sure they got some color.
Y'all know what a person of color is in discussion.
engine is acceptable too. All right, I'm sorry.
What the
Let's
fuck
go.
did you just
Bye,
say?
bye.
What the fuck?
Subscribe, like, comment.
You need to
I
go back
apologize to
you
the
need
Native
to go back
American
to your
community. What?
JJ, clip that part out.